Good morning this morning. Weirdos. That's what I've decided I'm going to call you. Everybody has kind of a nickname for their followers. I'm going to call you guys weirdos. But in a nice way. Anyway, so again, I'm driving. You can't look at you. I am on my way to work. My daughter is actually with me. She helps me at my work a lot. She's a very, very good help. Anyway, sold a satin robe this morning. Victoria's Secret. Yay! That makes me happy. And I wanted to check in with you guys about an interesting thing that has, you know how they say if you haven't sold your listing for a while that you should relist it. And nobody, including me, the thought of getting that out of the bag where it's already been folded up neatly and put away, I just hate it. But I decided those things are just going to sit there if I don't give it a whirl. So I got out a dress that it was one of the things I listed first when I started, and it was a Gap dress, and it's navy blue, really pretty dress. But my pictures were horrible because I had just started out, and I think it was one of those times that I was listing as many things as I possibly could in an afternoon or an evening or whatever. So. And I was tired. So anyway, I got it back out. I didn't cancel the listing completely. I just deleted photos and added some more stylish photos. I used the mannequin and a necklace and a little belt and things. And it looks so much better. And the minute I listed it with those new things, the prettier pictures, it began to get likes that very second. So the moral of the story is I hate relisting. Everybody hates relisting. But it could very well sell the item. And honestly, when I started the process of getting that dress out, it just, like we know it would, feels, I don't want to get that out. I don't want to get that dress back out. I don't want to look at it. And part of me just wanted to sell it to somebody for like $3. Just get it away from me. I have another thing to talk about getting inventory away. So I would have rather given it away, frankly, than gotten it back out and done more pictures with it. But literally, it took me 5 or 10 minutes when I posted those new pictures, started to get likes. It hasn't sold yet, but I have a feeling it will not be very long because it's just like I put a new item in my store. Second topic of the day, I got to thinking about, because I haven't even been doing this for 3 months yet, and I already feel like there are some things in my closet that I have just shared and shared and shared and shared, and I don't want to see them anymore. So I can imagine how, I've heard of people selling an item after they've had it for a year. I can imagine how tired they are of sharing that piece of inventory. But it makes me think back again to my boutique days when I had stuff that had been around for a few months, and I was all about clearance. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about not being married to inventory and getting rid of it, getting some money back and reinvesting it in your business. I'm all about that. However, you got to remember, and this was something I had to learn when I was at the boutique, when somebody walks in the door, they don't see your inventory as inventory that is old and stinky, for lack of a better word. They see your inventory as new. It is new to them. So I think that we need to give our items more time. I know I need to give my items more time. Nothing of mine's been up for more than a month, and I'm so tired of looking at some of it I could scream. So I'm just telling myself my inventory is new to my customers. It's not new to me, but it gets fresh eyes each time I share it. So that's my little tidbit of non-information, like I say. And for what it's worth, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just telling you guys what works for me. So anywho, we are off to do a ton of interviewing today, and that's why I wanted to check in with you early, because I was afraid that the day would get away from me and I wouldn't have a chance to talk with you guys. So, please subscribe unless you don't want to, and then don't. Also, like I said yesterday, please share my video because I am still building my following. It helps me quite a lot. I'm enjoying doing the YouTube thing. I enjoy the very few subscribers that I have already. Hi, you guys. And you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.